Manchester United through to the fifth round. There is no VAR in the FA Cup until the fifth round. Lots of people enjoy the fact there's no VAR, but he did look very offside, didn't he?
Yeah, he was. When you look at the back, obviously this isn't the angle to see it. Roy, you think the keeper could come there?
Yeah, the keeper should definitely come.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Two things. Keepers should come and punch us.
I can't understand. Look what the linesman is, Roy. Look, he's bang in line with it.
The linesman is bang in line with him.
Yeah, and that's just a poor decision. We talk about VAR, if it was here and it should be here, whatever. But the linesman's got to see that. He has to see that. But obviously United took full advantage of it. But I think the keeper's got to come. The last few minutes, the team are under pressure.
Yeah.
Lovely finish from Maguire.
I think he thought about it for a second, didn't he, the keeper? You could just see him and then he retreats.
The team are under pressure. I'd want your keeper to come. He ends up literally heads on the 6-yard, in the 6-yard box, literally on the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
I'd want my keeper to come there.
Yeah.
But United got out of jail tonight. Oh, Harry said they played really well. Garnacho and the subs obviously made a difference, and they played a lot more direct and a lot forward passes. What they should do more of, they're a much better team like that, but they rode their luck.
Yep. Garnacho gave Manchester United that impetus and that energy that you were talking about at half-time that they didn't have in the first 45 minutes. But Gabriel's right to Harry Maguire. Why does it take them to go behind to sort of force them into doing that?
I don't know, like he said, he can't put his finger on it. I can't put my finger on it because when you look at the players that they've got and the quality they got, I'm very surprised that Garnacho doesn't start in that game. You know, I think he done the same against Liverpool. He comes on, he can't deal with him. Comes on with a lot of it, with his pacey attacks. I thought that he should have squared one earlier on. I thought that they missed the opportunity, but...
Oh, when he shot into the side netting.
But I think it does suit him when he comes off the bench. I'm not sure you can trust him when he starts games. When he comes off the bench and they're obviously taking more gambles and his stretch, that does where he comes into his own.
But every single time he got the ball, he looked dangerous, isn't he? And that's what you want, because you say to a winger, don't you? You're not going to get past your man every time, but you keep doing it, you keep doing it.
They obviously put Leicester on the back foot, and obviously they're tired. The subs came on and they lost a bit of physicality, and that's what Garnacho does. You want to put defenders on the back foot. You want to test them. Yeah. In the first half they were coming inside, playing sideways and backwards, but they tested them and they got their rewards.
It's the ball over the top, Mark. All the time, just like Bruno's getting it, he's just feeding it over it all the time. In the end, the right back James, he's tired because he's worn out with it, and he's just taking him on. Like I say, he should have squared one before. But like in the main, he's
and when you're defending as a team, the whole team, when teams are playing in front of you, it's easy. Yeah. We could still play now. Yeah. But it's when they start stretching, you're running back towards your own goal. That's when you get really tested. And that's where Leicester come up short. They couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, let's have a look at the equaliser. Garnacho asking all the questions, attacking the full-back all the time. And Zirkzee, who scored the winning penalty in the penalty shootout at the Emirates in the third round, is Johnny on the spot again after Højlund gets a shot?
But how simple is this? Football, very simple, very effective. Nothing complicated. 1v1, you want players at Man United in wide position to go at players. Test them. The ball doesn't always have to be good cross. Højlund's a little bit unlucky. Zirkzee again, two players with a bit of physicality in the box, two strikers in there, and you know what? They got their just rewards. That's a little bit unlucky, but you need a bit of luck. Striker on the spot, one-touch finish, lovely.
But you get that, you know that, Ian, playing as a centre-forward, you get those sorts of chances, don't you, when you have wingers putting the ball into the box. You're going to get... The game is played so quickly, you're going to get little ricochets.
Yeah, but then what happens sometimes... You're going to make
your own luck.
Yeah, but when you're playing with these inverted wingers that they have to come back on their right foot, it takes a bit of your time away. Yeah. The sooner you can get, like with that one, he got down the line, got it in the box. As soon as you can do that and get it in there, then you've got defenders on their back foot.
But you have to get bodies in the box. We see Liverpool at the moment. Liverpool are getting 4, 5, 6 bodies in the box. We've seen United a couple of times. Balls going in. There's 1 or 2. The fans are frustrated. Whereas towards the end, when they're obviously losing the game and there's a bit of panic, and then they start getting bodies in there, taking gambles. To play at Man United, you've got to gamble. You've got to try and win football matches.
Leicester, it was almost a bit too easy for them up to saying, OK, there's danger. You're only 1 goal up here. They needed to go for the killer, didn't they?
Yeah, but they weren't good enough for that. No. As bad enough United were. When it's 1-0, they're still very much in the game. And Leicester were having spells where they were toying with United a little bit, but you're looking going, you need that second goal. And you never felt they had that second goal in them. And when they made the changes, I think the subs came on, they lost their way a little bit. And obviously United, with the home crowd behind them, had a bit of energy, a bit of enthusiasm, and the subs for United had a big impact, obviously.
So they got through the third round on penalties when they were down to 10 men, and Arsenal missed some great chances. They've come from a goal down here to win at the death with probably an offside goal.
Oh, their name's on the cup.
Well, I wasn't going as far as that.
Give it to them now. Zirkzee might be that FA Cup man.
But it's giving you a little, they need something to hang on to here this season. They're getting it at the moment in the FA Cup.
Yeah, but don't be fooled either by it. You have to praise them. They're in the next round of the cup, obviously. But if they keep performing like that, the performance itself was nowhere near good enough.